What's up guys, what's going on? Camp out coming at you with a review. Shout outs to ASICS Tiger USA on this bad boy. Turn the box. You guys can see what it is. Gel DS Trainer OG, Evening Sand and Hot Pink. They are a size US 10.5. Get into it real quick, just a couple details about the shoe. Asphaltgold, based in, if I butcher the names, I'm really sorry guys. Darmstadt is where they're based out of. They teamed up with ASICS, obviously. The name of the collaboration is Jugendstil, I believe. It's a nod to their Art Nouveau movement in Germany from the 19th century. Basically, the colors are derived from evening sand, which they use for the colors on the shoe itself, which is basically the sand color. Then you have this rose taupe accent from the colony's colorful sculptural detailing. Light to dark shading on the upper evokes the site's shapely buildings, and tonal detailing towards the heel of the outsole balances the bright midsole and small Asphaltgold co-branding, which I'll get into right now. That's just some from the blog stuff. I just want to throw in there if you guys were wondering where the shoe came from. So back into the actual shoe portion of the review, now that you got the details. I'll throw all that stuff in the information portion of the video. So if you want to click on it and just read it yourselves and maybe get the names right, go for it. Anyway, just very fire. I like the contrast between the sand color, the rose color, and I guess like this burnt rose or more of a taupe color towards the leather hit down the center paneling here with the laces. But let's get into all the detail. Across the toe box, you got this, I would say, oily pigskin nubuck. Very, very soft, very, very plush. Coloring is just clean. It's well executed, I will say that. Nerf perforated, and then you got the flat across the toe cap area. We'll roll into the outsole momentarily. Across the U-throat, I guess, portion you can call it, it's got like this leather taupe feel to it, like a deep rose or kind of like a deep lavender almost in this aglet area. Double across the upper area on that, so it has a couple different layers to it. So you got your grommets, and then you have the underlay of the actual tiger logo, and then the actual tiger logo. So it kind of follows along, if you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you got your leather here kinda, and then you got the sand colored nubuck, and then you got the rose colored nubuck above that. Very, very clean, but everything is very, very plush. I'm gonna have to give these a little brush, probably a little mistake from inside the box there, but whatever, I'll just show you the other shoe and see how clean it is. That follows all the way along, and you got the sock liner underneath that, so it gives you like a cage feel. You guys can see my finger poking through here. The cage is got like a caramel design to it, or caramel coloring to it, and it has like a design print going across the entire thing, if you guys can see it there. Rolling into the heel portion or heel cup, you can see the Asphaltgold in the little tag here, and then the same nubuck across the heel portion. Very, very soft, very, very plush. ASICS gel, what is that? Embroidered into there. You have a, I guess like a turquoise kind of feel here, or like a seafoam green leather hit where a peel window would be, and then you got that rose color again across the top of the Achilles area. Very, very soft, very, very plush. Rolling into the medial side, which is mirrored from the lateral side, aside from that little tag here. You guys can see it below, but you can't see it above. Same coloring, same material, same sock liner. I'll pull these laces out because I have to show them to you in a second anyway. Same thing on the under. You got your sock liner beneath, your sand colored nubuck on the one portion of the underlay, and the upper area you have that rose color again. And same thing mirrored as well. We'll go down the tongue real quick. I believe it says Asphaltgold. What does it say? Yeah, it says Asphaltgold down the center portion of the tongue. I'll turn it this way so you guys can see it there. And then it rolls up into the moniker on the tongue for ASICS World Performance. You guys can see it on the tongue there. Like I said before, it's a sock liner. On the inside, it's got a purple hue. I don't know what color you'd go with on that. But then on the bottom, instead of it being just like a regular print down there, it's actually a stitched on patch that says ASICS and Asphaltgold. Very, very clean. I always like the patches better than the prints, because once you wear it a couple times, it kind of just peels off. 1 foot bed. It's the same color as the sock liner, if you guys need to know that. Last grommet area has got that turquoise color again. The 3 last, actually, 1, 2, and 3, the last 3 lace holes or grommet holes are in that turquoise color, and that's on both sides. They come with a couple of different laces. We'll go with the flats that came in them in the sand color, which is probably what I'm gonna leave. They have a green or seafoam or whatever color you want to go with on that green that matches up with the other areas of the shoe as an aglet, and it also has Asphaltgold printed on the lace. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll bring it a little closer. Asphaltgold on one end and ASICS on the other. Very, very clean. Those came inside both. Let's see what the other footbed has. Oh, the other footbed has something different. So I'm sure there's a reason for this wonderful looking lady on my footbed, but the artwork is very, very fucking clean. This is nice. I like this. Very, very dope that they put this in. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the blog that I read before, but I didn't finish it. I just went through the detailing aspects on it and the actual background, so I'm sure this is something that correlates to that. We'll put that back in there. Asphalt gold again on here. I'm gonna roll it to the outsole so you guys can see that. You can see all these turquoise colored, very technical pieces. They have that green hit, and it's like very sharp. I would say sharp would be a good description for this. You can feel all of the ridges and the grooves, and they all have these little perforations, or not perforations, but like raised portions to them. I'll see if I can take a picture and show it to you, which I'm probably not gonna do, but I'll see if I can find one on like a blog or something to put up here. But it's definitely good for traction if you're gonna be using them to run. Then you got a, I guess a beige color or a sand color or an off-white color towards this mid portion, and then more of a brown, light brown towards the heel cup area or heel portion of the outsole with gel embossed in there, ASICS in the center, and 2 green hits as well, which you can all see from the side profile of the actual shoe. Very clean, very comfortable. Have tried them on. The 10.5 is what do I say about the 10.5? So they fit true to size. Let's go with that. They fit very true to size. So obviously if you know your size in Gel Light 5, I would go the same in the Gel DS, only because of the sock liner on the inside, obviously. And let's get into these extra laces real quick. So you got 2 extra sets of laces. Rope laces, which are a little upsetting, only because I would have liked maybe a different lace option here. Like this darker lace would probably look pretty goddamn good if it was a flat, but it is not, and I don't think a rope lace is gonna look good in here. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. But overall, very well executed. These rope laces are a wax rope lace, just a heads up on that as well. So it's not like your soft, usual material for a rope lace, but other than that, pretty dope. I will do an on foot so you guys can get a peep on the on feats. Anyway, if you guys aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You have any questions or comments, hit me in the comment section. And as always, I am out of here. Peace.